Garoppolo now, first down throw. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
And that's a sight that 49er fans like. George Kittle catching a pass for a first down. Remember, he only played in 8 games in 2020, but he was a 1,000-yard receiver in 2018, 2019. They're hoping he can regain his all-pro form this season.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That catch good for only a couple. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Second and 8. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. So the completion there, but Charles, looking at this defense, certainly in for a tough task here this afternoon. What are some of the keys for them if they want to come out on top?
Well, the first thing, partner, is they just allowed a completion there. They don't want to get a string of those going. Let him get his confidence. Let him get into the rhythm of the game, the flow of the game, and all of a sudden, he's feeling like he can do no wrong. You want to really get after his timing a little bit, knock a few balls away, and make things uncomfortable for him, because if he feels relaxed, you are in for a tough afternoon.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Garoppolo on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On first down, Garoppolo connects with Kittle underneath. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw taken in by Landry. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. Garoppolo again. High throw, but the catch is made. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Deebo Samuel was a revelation for the 49ers in their run to the NFC Championship in his rookie year of 2019. Injuries kept him to just 7 games last year, but he brings a dimension of creativity when he's out on the field, and he makes a nice catch there for a first down.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Now Garoppolo. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
To throw is Garoppolo. Going for the deep ball. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They get Pro Bowl tackle Trent Williams for the infraction there. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's Garoppolo to throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And able to get him down, but he does. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Connects with Kittle underneath. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo, the tight end Kittle has it on the left side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo connects with Kittle underneath. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. He'll swing this out to Mostert. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Garoppolo now. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Got his man. It's the veteran Landry. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick, and the Lions are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular. Garoppolo. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Lions are right back in this football game. Garoppolo to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
To throw is Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start. Back to throw, Garoppolo. That swung out to Mostert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So they come out throwing in the extra session and get a nice hook up right away.
Tells you a lot about what a coach feels about his team, doesn't it? That type of a play in overtime. So many people in this situation play not to lose instead of playing to win. That throw there tells you exactly what they're trying to get done.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Brandon, that's a huge completion there. That puts them in field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it.
And that is nearly intercepted. Oh, that would have changed things here in overtime, but instead, it's just 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there. Garoppolo looks to throw.
Pass complete, Samuel.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Part of the reason we're in overtime, all the interceptions he's thrown in this game, but that was a good throw right there.
Hey, he's really not daunted, is he, partner? I mean, it's been interception palooza for him, and he's still pushing it downfield, trying to make a play, and he was successful on that throw.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll set up a throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And fights through one man. Still fighting for more. Well, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.